Page is a place where desert, river, lake all come together. It is between Zion National Park and the Grand Canyon. It may be difficult to believe that a mere half-century ago the land beneath this landscape was a vast and bleak desert. Horseshoe Bend is a geological masterpiece sculpted by the Colorado River. Five million years ago, the Colorado Plateau abruptly uplifted. The rivers were suddenly trapped in their beds. Seeking a new natural level, the Colorado River began cutting through rock layers deep and fast. Here at Horseshoe Bend, an unstoppable force met an immovable sandstone escarpment. Since this rock formation wasn't going to budge anytime soon, the river did the most logical thing it could. It went around it. The result is the 270-degree bend in the river. Antelope Canyon is the biggest attraction at Page, but it was not open to the public in May 2021. As Lake Powell flows into the Antelope Canyon, kayaking companies started to send tourists into the canyon by kayak. Of course, you will have to paddle yourself. It is not an easy trip. You must paddle round trip for 3+ hours, with the hot desert sun scorching your skin. While not paddling, you let yourself glide between red sandstone walls towering high above tranquil morning waters. It was heaven. ATV is short for all-terrain vehicle. For us, the Lazy Way travelers, the most exciting part of the Page visit was riding an ATV on the desert and watching the setting sun turning the landscape into a red planet. With adrenaline pumping, you drove over rock beds, sand dunes, and desert. You experienced beautiful mountain vistas, ancient Indian ruins, freshwater oases, desert trail, and slot canyons. Racing your ATV in the desert is a great way to stay cool, also a great way to have an abundance of sand shooting up your nostrils. For us, it was an exhilarating experience that I would recommend to all of our Lazy Way travelers. Not only the fun of off-roading through the rugged desert trails, but also the sheer beauty of Page's alien landscape. The guided ATV tour is certainly the very highlight of Page visit. The black spots on the surface of the rocks are ancient algae. All it takes is a few drops of water for them to come to life again. You can't stop wondering how life can survive such harsh conditions and yet to bloom again at a drop of water. Watching the sun set and slowly dim into darkness as we drove along the last leg of the trail was bittersweet. Our adventure would soon be over. Paige was a surprise on this canyon trip of ours. For its beautiful Lake Powell and its immense desert scene, it earns a 4-star out of the Lazy Travel 5-star scale.